Let's see how this game goes.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York.
All right.
Get this one started.
Our mindset is because their defense isn't good.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will
let's run the ball. Play ball control.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive.
I love it.
And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gonna run the draw here with Benson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll toss it here to Benson. Along the sideline past midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
This time it's a passing play. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Chuck Clark.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get an even 10 on that play.
I'm toting that bitch on his ass.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Going left side, Bowers has it. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 28. He throws a bullet to this. He's got it deep downfield. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
You know where I'm at.
Play action now with Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
That's my fault.
On the deep shot.
Play action on the first play. That's my fault.
Score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big one tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams respond to 7.
That's my fault.
Here early. Pass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Yeah. That's 1,000% my fault. Our plan should be force him to run it. He went to...
Ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson.
He blitzed on that
He's
one.
caught behind the line for
Yep.
a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
He's in cover 3.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Third down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He got out of that single high.
They give on second to Benson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They just get the play off.
He dropped it. If we cross the 50, I'm going for it.
What to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Hard Mark
We crossed the 50.
in just a moment.
They want me to punt. Fuck it, I'll punt. All right. They want me to punt. I'll listen to the computer.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
We got to force him.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Force him to run.
First down of the game for James.
Good job. Force him to run.
He's able to push this ahead to around the 27. Give him 4 that time, so 6.
That Joker threw one play, and his X factor's already lit. Normally, you got to do more than that.
Balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage. It sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Normally, you got to do more than that.
From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10. Here's Allen. That one's complete over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Wow. Okay.
That's the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first
94,
down.
97.
The entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action now, Allen.
Oh, he got me.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. Down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one.
Good call. You just made a play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On first down, Allen. And the Raiders get there.
Once I saw that hand motion, I immediately knew what it was.
Big play drives them backwards. 2nd second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. And play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket.
Yeah, you ain't getting away from him.
Right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You ain't getting away from him.
On Coleman that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good.
Yeah, you ain't getting away from him.
And he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a
That Joker pursuit.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
When you kick it like that, the key thing is don't try to juke and do all this stuff. Just go in a straight line down the side. Force them to make a move, and you move off of that.
1st and 10. A give left side to Benson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Get ready to cut back.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And once
Great
again,
tackle.
he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Great tackle.
They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
I didn't have as much of a runway to make a move. He blitzing. Keep him in the block. Come back.
Throwing now from the gun.
What?
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And
Their home field advantage makes my course a move like that. I can't control it at all. Because they're supposed to be one of the windiest places.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Connects on the crosser. Juke the defender. And they catch up.
He got the what's the name, man?
He's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he pushed deep
Good job.
enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 24.
Come on. Come on. How is he still catching these passes? We jumped it, read it, everything, and he still got the pass in.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative.
I got running back and then cheat on number 3.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
Good job.
Has about 5 yards. That play wrapped up.
Good job. Good job.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
All right. Watch the tight end, but then watch everybody else. You know he got people coming deep.
From the gun, it's Allen. Diving right side, got it. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
We got 20 seconds, and I got a couple plays up my sleeve.
For the field goal try. Amendola able to put it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
I'm not going to have enough time.
Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Because it always puts you on a backside and it fucks up the rotation. It puts you on the backside of the fucking play. And when you change the thing, it moves people away from where they should be. So it's like, instead of having a person automatically there,
seconds left for them as they begin this drive.
triangle should be open.
They'll throw on first. Throw wheeled in by Mayer. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I'm out of time. Yeah, I'm out of time.
That's halftime of this contest.
That's why I was pissed, because I'm like, run the play. I should have took a delay game.
In just a moment.
I should have took a delay game.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you stopped him on purpose and that hoe went straight into the end zone.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Stay back.
Throwing here, Allen. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
Oh, my God.
That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Wow.
The Bills grow the lead.
I played everybody back and he still got behind us.
Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because
And they ain't even that fast, man. It was just a good throw.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building.
And then what happens every time he throw a pass, they put his ass in X Factor.
Allen looking to throw this.
Thank you. Every time he throw a pass, they put his ass in X Factor. It's like one play and he's in X Factor. It's not even multiple plays, 2 or 3 plays. It's like one play and his X Factor's already activated. And then it's probably, I ain't seen it, he's probably got Bazooka as the X Factor.
As this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed left to Benson. And
Good job.
Good yardage with a new set of downs.
We just ain't had the ball.
It's be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those.
He's had the favorable timing of how the play clock played out.
Offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. It's a 4-yard pickup.
Like, yeah. The key thing is understanding, like, hey, outside of a couple big plays, he can't drive.
But A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Yeah, nothing I can do on that one.
No gain. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Circle or X.
Motioning left is their running back.
Wow. Wow.
Receiver there. 4th down coming up. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And no chance at a return.
Wow.
He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the
Wow.
12 before going out.
Had a dude open, had the block set up how I wanted, and this joker got somebody free. Wow.
Starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it, adding all the extra yardage.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
It's like it stopped me. I went to go tackle him and then it stopped me. I know what he's about to try to do. I already know what he's about to do. Because I'm familiar with your game. As they say. Keeping to try to kill the clock.
Because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Somebody coming on a sit.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they finally bring him down.
I don't understand where the man is on that.
And a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
They should have passed him off.
Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after. after.
He running it.
Allen on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes,
it's just Allen.
Extra time secondary.
Allen's making throws that
No
allow him to still be in the play.
Down.
All right, backside hook on. Good fucking throw. He is putting that bitch wherever he wants to with Allen.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Allen on 3rd and short. He has the first one in the middle. And he's able to get it.
So he can just throw that bitch wherever he wants to. We got multiple people there, and they can't do shit against it.
I try to remind you a time or two, kid, that you always got to start read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Cook.
Penalty good.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
We had people there. He high point bulleted past that hole and got that bitch in there. Just flabbergasted.
They'll retry this 1st and goal.
Flabbergasted. I can't do anything with his arm.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I can't do anything with his arm.
As that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Still a full 10 yards ahead of him. It's 2nd and goal.
Let me get in the box.
It's an
nope.
To the left side. And the defense is all over this one.
Oh! Complete PCL tear. He will miss the rest of the season.
Friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Davis gets it from the gun. Jukes one defender. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A 9-yard gain on that run. It's going to be 4th and goal now from much closer in. Amendola able to put it through. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
It's just Josh Allen, man. That joker, that last pass that got them down there.
They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Return starts at the 3.
I can have people down there all day. This joker is, he's putting that mug where we can't touch it. Faster and high point. We can't touch it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense.
I went out of bounds. They still ran the clock off on me.
But as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Here's 2nd and 5.
I ain't have a chance. Fucking pressure.
And it's incomplete.
That was a play, Kate, right there. You need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
down from the gun.
I ain't even get a chance, man.
It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
He came in free. I don't even understand it.
He wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And that putt hits.
He came in free. I don't even understand it.
35.
We only have 4 people there. He wasn't even in the box to affect the pass alignment.
Last play of the quarter. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's brought down after a solid game.
He ran that trap. There's nothing I can do. We can't get no stops. He kicking field goals, but we can't get no stops. And it's like his defense ain't that good, but he's doing something weird on the D-line that's getting them free that we not even having a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get out of that. That we're not even getting a chance. He ain't really running that much. It's just
Going right back to Davis. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
nothing I can do, man.
Here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. The other call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He's on the move. Gets himself free. But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe.
I'm about to say, we got somebody right on you.
For a short gain.
That should have been a tackle immediately.
Goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Be on him. Get over there.
Working from the gun. It's Allen.
Wow. This motherfucker here is that. I don't know if it's specifically gunslinger or what, but he's getting every pass in there.
Of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Davis up the middle.
He's getting everything he wants. Every pass has been.
And that's enough for the first.
It was University.
I don't know if it's a combination of because. I don't know if it's a combination of because he has flip.
Slow to explode through.
I don't know if it's because he's had a combination of his throwing power,
Escapes the pocket.
a combination of throwing power with gunslinger or what. Every single pass has gotten through.
Right there, told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it.
I can have people there all day. He's completed every single pass.
At least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A handoff for Davis, running right. And he's dropped.
And he's just killed the clock. Nothing I can do. He got this one. That throwing power that he had, it was nothing I can do. I had the ball a decent amount in the first half. I've had it 2 possessions second half. It's nothing I can do, man.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll go again with Davis. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a
nothing I can do.
Could be so
he killing the clock.
Defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Nothing I can do, man.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down.
This Joker tore his PCL is back in the game. How the fuck is that possible? Are you serious? So because he don't have enough players, even though he tore his PCL, they put him back in the game.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills grow the lead now to 22 points.
Wow. Tore his PCL, out for the season, but because he don't have enough players on his roster, they put him back in the game. That's some fuck shit.
Pretty solid field position.
He killed the whole clock. It was nothing I could do. He got some crucial stops. I had 2-3 drives. I couldn't get no stops.
First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson.
There's nothing I can do, man. He killed the clock on dinking and dunking and getting those bitches in, and nothing I can do. His quarterback won the game for him on the throws.
Not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Shakes himself free. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going.
He got some blitzes through that.
Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Try and push it deep downfield. And that's caught. Touchdown.
We don't deserve to celebrate.
The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
Yeah, we don't deserve to celebrate.
He has around the league, Brock. Well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Who you on?
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And
wow.
The defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coach.
He just killed the clock. It was nothing I could do.
They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
And the Bills are able to secure this kick.
No question.
Good game, man.
Don't see many of these recovered by the kicking
I didn't
team.
have a chance from the jump.
You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it.
His quarterback put some passes some places that I couldn't touch them.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Yeah, they put some passes some places I couldn't.
And they still have 2 available to them as we approach the end of this game.
I couldn't touch the damn pass.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's short of the first after
the thing I noticed is we can have somebody there, but because of Gunslinger and because of his arm strength, he's still going to get that mug in there to them.
3rd down coming up.
He gonna still get that mug in there to him.
The shotgun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Wow, Madden.
The 30 before going out.
Wow.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good game, man.
Well, I think he was
I'm not in a much of like, I guess like, who was it? Who did I play that was bitching, moaning, and complaining? Possibly the Jets, I think. I ain't really worried about him scrambling. That ain't really bother me. He just put some passes in places that I couldn't get to. I was trying not to give him his first win. This motherfucker decided to wake up today.
And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Nothing I can do, man. Nothing I can do.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game,